Oh, we just got something in the mail, and it's from Mythologie Candles.
Yeah!
I think that they felt that we were feeling a little homesick, so they decided that they were going to send us some candles that would remind us of home. And of course, they sent us a few other things in here, which is pretty cool. This one says, "Thank you for your purchase." It tells you who it was packaged by.
Yeah.
It looks like a Skyrim UI, which is really cool. So Zabrina, I believe it is, that is the one that packaged it for us.
Yes, thank you. And then they also have a little note in here. I feel like it's like a news type of thing. It says, "Good news. We are currently in the process of switching our metal lids to recyclable dust covers." So that's awesome.
Nice.
That is awesome.
And then they also sent us a handwritten note.
They sent us a letter with look, there's like a seal on the back of it.
How kind is that? So let's see what this says. It's a black card. That looks cool. It says, "Dear Jennifer and Eric, we absolutely love your dwarf cosplay. We hope that these candles bring magic into your lives. Love, Leah, and the team Mythology."
Aww.
Look at that. That's freaking sweet. All right. Firstly, I'm going to check this out now. We already have one of these. We bought one a while back, and I love it. So but we're going to give it a little sniffy sniff. This
is part of the fantasy-inspired collection.
Fantasy-inspired collection. This one is the Dwarven Forge.
So another cool thing I want to point out is the way that they package it is really nice. It's very protective.
Yes, very fancy packaging. Dwarven Forge. Mood. Sturdy... Well, hold on. I'm going to read it. "Sturdy hands mine precious gems inside fire-lit forge, and inside the fire-lit forge under the mountain. Long hair, braided beards, and craftsmanship to last through the ages. Notes of earthy smoke, sandalwood, and amber. It smells like a fire, like a fireplace almost. Like it smells like there's a fire, has a woody smell to it.
Like you're in a cabin or you're camping.
But it also has almost a metallic smell. And I don't know if it's just, our minds or something, but it almost has a metallic smell to it as well.
It smells what I think the Dwarven District in Stormwind would
Yes,
smell.
definitely what the Dwarven District would smell like. Oh, that's good. You mean what it did smell like?
Yes, what it did smell
That's what it did because we were there.
Yes.
So I love that one.
We
This
actually
other one,
already...
we burned it a little bit. This other one is tale inspired. So they actually have these candles that are inspired by stories. So this one is, we also have it in this package down here. This one is the Ranger. And the Ranger says, "Mood, a mysterious character, a hidden blade. Weather-beaten cloak, master of stealth. Notes of leather, earth, leaves, and aged bourbon." That's interesting.
Nice.
Now this one, it smells kind of has a sweetness to it. It smells a little earthy. It also, and Jen kind of gave me a weird look when I said this last time. It has kind of a rain smell to it. I don't know why. It just reminds me of like the way things smell after rain, So it's got a bit of a rain smell to it. But
I smell leather, definitely.
It's definitely can smell the leather. I don't necessarily.
Nice. It's not
smell the bourbon.
It's strong, but it's not like over.
It's very, very nice. Yes, I would definitely. I like this, and this one is more of a. These are very moody kind of candles, whereas you normally get like freaking pumpkin spice or apple cinnamon or something just to make your house smell better. But these I feel like fit a mood a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna put those aside. Now the other thing they sent us is this sampler pack. The sampler pack. This is a Mythologie Candles tale-inspired sampler pack. It says, "You are officially a mythology hero." MythologyCandles.com. If you want to get one, make sure you go there.
And so they give you a card about the collection, and then on the back they give you the descriptions of all of the different candles.
Yes. So what we're going to do is Jen's going to grab the candle.
Okay.
First one. What is it?
Wizard's Pipeweed.
Wizard's Pipeweed. Mood. An aged wooden pipe, sunlit green fields the warm greeting of a dear old friend. The wisdom of a greybeard. Notes of rich tobacco leaf, cognac, cherry, and vanilla. This one definitely has a tobacco smell.
But it's not like, it's like a very light tobacco.
Now, when you think of tobacco, don't think of cigarettes. Tobacco actually has a very sweet smell if you smell the leaf itself, especially if it's smelling the dried out leaves. It has a very sweet smell to it. And this has that sweet smell as well.
It's nice.
But it is subtle. It's very nice. All right, next.
I like that one.
Now, one of these is Ranger. We've already done that one, so we will skip that one.
Breeze Spice Market.
Breeze Spice Market. Mood. Where men and hobbits dwell, merchants, messengers, and explorers come together to feast and barter.
There's some orange in it?
Notes of citrus peel, clove buds, cinnamon, and sweet vanilla. I think we forgot to mention, these are inspired by Lord of the Rings. Not officially on any, officially on anywhere, is it say Lord of the Rings, because that's, could be a licensing issue.
It's, inspired by.
Yes, but these are inspired by Lord of the Rings. So obviously that was Gandalf with the wizard's pipeweed. Breeze Spice Market.
I like it.
Oh, that smells good.
You smell the orange?
This one smells. Now? Yes, this one smells more like something you would find in a regular candle store. It has like a kind of like a fall kind of Thanksgiving smell to it, Yeah. Okay, next.
The next one is Ranger.
Ranger. So we did that one already.
This one is King of the Wood Elves.
King of the Wood Elves.
I also want to say, I feel like these sample sizes are a really good, they're a really good size.
An immortal king, a fair being, graceful and swift with a bow, ruling from his forest kingdom undefeated. Notes of fresh herbs, lavender, cedar, cypress, and a soft bed of cashmere wood.
I smell the wood. I smell the wood in it.
Yes, it definitely has a woody smell. It smells kind of like I don't know if you've ever smelled like cedar mulch or something like that, like right after you mulch a cedar tree. That's what it smells like. It smells very good. I like it. It's very woody.
I really like it.
Very woody. All right, next.
Bearded Tree.
Bearded Tree. The Ents. We love them. Let's see.
This
Bearded
is
Tree.
odd, and I think that this one is probably one of my favorites because it literally makes me think like I've made friends with a mythical Ent, Treant, whatever.
Yes.
I don't know.
Ancient wisdom, giant roots, and overgrown moss. Emerald eyes, intertwining paths. Notes of earthy spices, oak moss, Oabk, oak moss, sandalwood, and vanilla.
Yes. Sandalwood's probably what I'm smelling. Yeah.
This one smells straight up like a tree, but in a good way. It smells very foresty, more so than the other one.
Yeah.
That's good. That's awesome.
And I don't know, like wet dirt smell. I know that's not what's in there, but I don't know.
Yes. And the last one is Double Breakfast. The mood, the comfort of home, good company, and healthy appetite. Notes of warm maple syrup, straight from the tree and fresh from the pancakes off the iron grill.
It smells like straight up.
Straight up smells like syrup.
Canadian maple bacon.
Straight up
bacon.
maple syrup.
I don't know why I said bacon.
It's just syrup. It smells good though.
It's good.
It's great. But it straight
like
up smells like syrup.
Yo, it's like the high quality syrup.
Yes, very, very nice. Anyway, so these are all amazing. We actually we had an idea that I am really looking forward to. I am going to try to put together a one-shot D&D campaign. That's just sit down and play one game and you're over. It's not a full campaign. I called it a campaign, but it's not. And I'm going to have it take place in different areas that coincide with these candles. So I already like to use musical ambience when we're doing D&D. I like to use not only music but ambience from the forest and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want to burn these candles when they're in certain parts of the game where you're in a speaking to a king of the elves or something in the woods. I think it would add an extra. Cool. I want it to just be that all you have to do is close your eyes and you'll feel like you're there. The only thing keeping you from feeling like you're actually there is the fact that you can look around and see your friends playing D&D with you. But anyways, thank you so much, Mythology. These are freaking fantastic. They're amazing. I absolutely love them. Jen put them backwards.
Oh, sorry. That's okay.
We really appreciate them. We're going to be burning these for as long as we can, and we'll definitely order more after that. So, what is the website again? Right there, mythologiecandles.com. Make sure you go check that out.
10 out of 10. Would recommend.
10 out of 10. Definitely the Dwarven Forge one. It smells great. It's better than a Dwarven Forge. They don't add the Dwarven musk to it, I miss the Dwarven musk. Bye!